is there any sort of that, let's just say I know I want to go to a general field. Do I just talk about that field in some sort of way and not just be like, I don't know if I want to be a blah, blah, blah lawyer or this or that, and just completely like sidestep that?
I would circle back first to just actually, personal statement and application aside, really take some time to think about, one, why does law school appeal to you? Why does the practice of law appeal to you? And then secondly, look at your experiences up to this point, what you did in college. If you have work experience, what your work experience is like, and how those sorts of skills tie into the kinds of skills that a lawyer uses. And then some potential paths you might want to take. And then after you've done that, then think about, okay, what are some compelling stories that would be good fits for personal statements? But I see these as two separate processes. The first step is, if you decide whether law school is right for you at this moment in time, just because you're making a massive investment in your future, and there's no backseas on this. If you invest a semester's worth of tuition in law school or a year's worth of tuition, both in the money and in the time, if you exit after that point, it's all thrown away. And maybe you had fun and it was a good time, but is that worth $25,000, $50,000 plus opportunity cost just for that experience, for it to be a good time? Not really. And law school really isn't a good time in a lot of ways. It's a lot of work. So take time to think about whether you actually even want to really do this, or are there any one number of other things you could be doing instead? And then only if you decide that law school is right for you, then actually start thinking about, okay, I'm going to put together my application. But I think you're not even at the point yet where personal statement is the right thing for you to be thinking about yet. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.